Anish, a draw with black against Sweetler. How would you rate that as a result?
Yeah, it's a good result. I expected him to play solid after yesterday. He did not really play solid. I don't know. I guess I mean, he never likes to play miserably with white. I mean, for example, you can play something really solid against the Berlin. You can play whatever rook e1 or the endgame, or even force a draw if you want. But he is a prideful player, so he always tries to play the game, even if he has no ideas, which is very courageous.
You mean today?
Well, in general, always. And today as well, he played. Yeah, after a tough game yesterday, he played an interesting variation. I knew that variation. I've seen it many times already. It's looks very messy with this whole captures with b5, bc, but I've seen it before, and I think there has already been a game, I think, by Freycinet in some qualifier to Norway chess, and I think that goes knight f5. I think that was also the main line of my file instead of knight e2. Knight e2, I can play any move. I think I can play bishop b6 and be very, very fine, but probably not more than that. And I had for a second thought that maybe I'm slightly better with what I did. I mean, not queen d7 obviously, but with bishop a5. I was about to play it instantly, and then suddenly I discovered that after queen b5, c6, which was my point, queen c6, bishop d7, queen d6, bishop f4, queen e5, king f8. At first I thought, okay, he has 3 pawns, but I have a bishop pair, and normally material-wise I am doing better. But then I started seeing things like b3, and then I actually still have some issues with my king going, and after all, he has 3 pawns for a piece, which is not so bad. And yeah, to be honest, I was thinking, and I started seeing some kind of sort of perpetuals there with some bishop c7, bishop b6 somewhere. But then I started wondering, why do I need that at all? And then I had decided to go for this queen d7, but of course it felt a little bit, I mean, I could just go bishop b6, and instead I started making the circles with my bishop and with the queen. I felt like I'm doing something dubious, and very possibly what he has done in the opening is so harmless that even after what I did, I'm okay. But yeah, he could have gone some bishop g5. Then I think queen c6, like I said, I was planning takes, and then I will. Yeah, I don't think he has a grip on the light squares, because knight g3, I've got h5, and if castle, maybe I sacrifice the pawn with f5. But okay, it is double-edged. He could have tried that, and the way he played, I could have played on without d5, but I didn't think I'm better, and yeah, starting with d5, and then I'm comfortable, but my opponent yesterday was also comfortable, and he started playing for a win without any reason, so I decided not to make the same mistake, and at the end it was a bit early to offer a draw, but again, I didn't really understand. You know, if he would refuse, I will understand. Okay, he wants to play for a win. Okay, let's play then. But if he's not playing for a win and I'm not playing for a win, what the hell are we doing there in that room? You know. So, but basically the position is completely equal. The thing is that it's a matter of time until at some point I will go maybe e4, and then we trade off the pawns and the knights, and eventually the rooks, and we get an opposite color bishop endgame which is drawn. So it is just a matter of time, unless one of us starts to get weird ideas, and either I avoid going e4 or he avoids allowing it, and then okay, we can make a game out of this position. But I'm not sure it's a good plan. Also tomorrow is my striking day, so I have to preserve some energy.
And the strategy still works, yeah?
Yeah, so far so good.
Okay, Anish, thank you and good luck.
Thank you.